Files, and here we are again with another episode of Is It Shit? So this week we're going to be looking at another plugin from Plugin Boutique. It is the... No, we're not.
No, Plugin Alliance.
Plugin Alliance.
The other lot.
The other lot, sorry. And it is the...
It's the Focusrite SC, so it's the Focusrite Studio Console.
Take us through it, Sean.
Well, 1985, George Martin of Beatles fame got together with Rupert Neve and said, let's build the world's best mixing console. And they built the Focusrite console. They made 10. They ended up in like Air Montserrat. They ended up in LA, New York, all over the world. Jack Joseph Puig still mixes on one now. Legendary consoles, but very different to everything else that was around at the time. They look different. They're bright blue and yellow. And they sound different. And they sound different because at that point in time, it was the 80s, everyone wanted clarity and preciseness, and that's what this desk sounds like, and that's what this plugin sounds like. And it's what you would expect. It's got everything. It's got a compressor, it's got a gate, it's got an EQ section, and because it's Brainworx, it's got the whole TMT thing, so you're actually getting 72 channels, not just one. You can drive the harmonics. It's got a de-esser, which is really nice if you're dealing with vocals or anything with a lot of high-end content. Mm-hmm. It's a really well-spec'd channel.
Very cool. And you were looking through the filter section there just before we started.
So it's got a nice function. It's got a filter section down the bottom, which you can assign either to the compressor or the gate. So you could choose which frequencies trigger the compressor or the gate by using the filter section, set the frequency you want, and then decide whether it triggers the compressor or the gate.
And what's the benefits of that? What application might
So let's say you're gating a floor tom and you don't want the floor tom to be the gate to open on it every time someone whacks the snare. So you filter that bit out, and you just filter it so that when the frequency of the floor tom itself hits the mic, it opens that gate, but the snare doesn't. That's kind of what you do with it.
Very cool. And demo-wise, as we'd expect?
Yeah, Plugin Alliance, so 14 days, fully functional, no messing around.
Excellent stuff. And so then once your demo expires?
You just buy it, or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
For?
It's $349, which, it's a lot of money, but you get as many as you can insert, so up to you.
And of course, they get discounts.
They do them all the time. So this summer they've been running loads, and I'm sure when these ones come to an end, there'll be another lot. But at some point, if you watch the website, you'll be able to get this for less than $100, I'm sure, which is an absolute bargain. And, we were talking earlier and we were sort of saying, obviously I've got the AMEC channel, I've got the SSL channel. Why do I need another channel? This is a different thing sound-wise. Those have a lot of character. If you want to say that this has character, its character is its precise and its ability to sound very, very clean. So sometimes, what it's like when you're mixing something, you might be struggling to get the sound you want. Drop this on there and give it a try, and it might be the answer, because it is very clear, it's nice and easy to EQ. The compressor is incredibly fast, which is really useful for some things. I used it on a song the other day, and there was a sample that every time the front of it was boom, and it just kept redlining the channel. Stuck this on there, put the compressor full up with the attack, and fixed it.
Sorted. So, Sean, is it shit?
No, it's really, really nice, and I think maybe not the first console plugin I would buy, but maybe the second or third, definitely, because it's a great tool, and I think it just sounds amazing. It looks great as well. It's fun to use.
There we go. Please don't forget to subscribe
and hit the notification bell, and then you'll know when we're doing a new video. See you later.